What is up, realists? Welcome to On The Real Fishing. Today, we're out here at this really hot cove. I was hoping there'd be some clouds, still praying for clouds, but we got our sunscreen on. We're gonna get out here in this cove, rocking the kayak, trying to find something. There's some weird stuff going on out yonder. So I'm kind of hoping there might be some fish hiding out there. Got top water on, got swim bait, got ultralight if we get into cool stuff. There's a little bridge over there that I want to go underneath, and hopefully we'll find a creek to go up into. But we might be trying to hit the shade line over here real quick if we still have some shade, and then we'll get heading that way. So we're gonna see what we can catch today using what we got. Got a bunch of different styles. You know me, just hoping to catch 3. So hold on tight, let's get on the reel. So try to catch some fish. Alrighty, out at a new spot. We're just gonna go and get started, I guess. See what's over here. Something popped. I'd be very surprised to get something this quickly, but you never know. There's a bunch of bait fish for sure. Big old carp or catfish right there, I think, bubbling up the water. Ultralight to the left. Still have the Helga light on from the other day. I love a fish about now to get some adrenaline going, but we'll see what happens. Maybe break down into the paddle tail. First cast here with the paddle tail. There we go, nice bite on that. So this place, in my brain, I was thinking this feels like a handfishy kind of place. I gotta make sure I don't get stuck in here. Oh. Keep working my way around. Oh, I think I got something. Oop, there we go, we got a hook now. Oh, not too bad of a fish. Lots of bait fish around here. What do we get? First fish of the day on the Helga was a bluegill. Shook off. Awesome. Giving up on the Helga for now. We did get one bite on it, but it just broke off. So we're going to switch it up to something else and keep on going. Now, we're coming up on a fish attractor. So maybe we'll finally get to touch our first fish. Alright, let's head to the bridge. I feel like I'm wasting my time if we get just to this bridge and all of a sudden just start ripping into fish. See the bait fishes everywhere. I don't know if there's going to be any fish waiting to bite them. Just had one splash. Maybe we can stumble across. This is a lot more stale looking than I was expecting. So that means we're going to have to be getting some, like, you know, plant goop off of here all the time, but we'll see. Right, I'm going to try to go nuts with the paddle tail. Maybe if I throw it enough I might get lucky. Maybe. There we go. Got it. Double set. Yes. Hopefully we'll keep them. hopefully we'll keep them. All the way back here in the corner. First fish after about an hour's worth of fishing. I knew if I kept throwing this paddle tail, I'd get something. Alright, there we go. First bass of the day. Way back here in the corner. There we go. First little green bass. Little largie. Awesome, buddy. Actually, yeah. Little largie. Alright, buddy, thank you for biting. Alrighty, one down. There we go. There we go. Finally got one. Way back here in the corner. And so all the wind is kind of blowing back this way, so it makes a little bit of sense. But I was hoping, honestly, I was expecting to catch more than this so far. But we'll keep trying. We'll get to switching back and forth between the hellgrammite and the swimmate paddle tail thing here. I wonder if he actually came out from underneath that dock. But no. So I was hoping. I threw it right there as close as I could to that end. If you want to get an idea of how far I've come, my little car is over there in the parking lot glimmering. Came all the way down that wall into that little spot, saw how stagnant it was over there. Came all the way back down here spot and finally found one. I think I've been out here for roughly, what is that? Maybe an hour and a half. Finally caught my first fish. So, oh, that's not what I wanted. Probably would work over here though, as shallow as it is. But I'll try to hook them underneath this dock. Something. Oh, it's just a glob of goop. A glob of goop, a glob of goop. There we go. We finally got something on the hellgrammite. Alright. What do we get? What do we get? No way. No way. Hellgrammite shallow. I just ended up pulling up a crappie in the middle of the summer. Oh, if I can get them off and show them off, it'd be great. Not a bad size one either. Oh my goodness, look at that. Middle of the summer. Mid-90s today. Pull the crappie out over there. That's crazy. Thank you for biting, buddy. Alright, 2 fish down. One of them was a crappie. I don't know if there's gonna be any more over there, but I'm gonna go over anyways. Kick our little booty around and see. That is super wild. Would have not expected to catch that in the summer. And speaking of which, the sun is up right now and it is cooking. So we're probably going to be making our way back to the old car here shortly. Hopefully we'll get at least one more. Finish off our 3 for the day. This little shady spot here might hold something. So I don't get in there and ruin it. Well, convenient timing. Right as I was working on potentially winding up a little bit, thinking about finishing up, battery died. But we still got a little ways to go. Hopefully that's still hoping for one more. What in the world? That was a gar. I thought it was a stick. I was going to try to get over it. That scared me. Oh my goodness. That would have been fun. That would have been the fun. Scared me for sure though. Saw a little log right there. I was going to pop over it with the swim bait. And nope, that was a gar. Whew. All right, reelers, that's going to wind it up, I think. Sun is getting up. I'm running out of shade. I pulled into the shade just now so I can get out of it, just so I can do the outro. But we caught two. One super surprise. I almost caught another surprise. So it was a day on the water. It was a blessing for that, at least. Did catch two fish. Almost caught two others. Maybe next time we'll get them. But thank you guys as always for coming along. Hopefully you guys like and subscribe. Come back and join us. Let me know if you have any clues, any tips, or any ideas for stuff you would love to see on the channel. Love trying new things, so just let me know if you have any kind of challenges for me. But as always, like I said, thank y'all. Hopefully you guys have a great day, great night, great morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Hopefully it's awesome. Hopefully you guys get a chance to get on the reel real soon.